Hello, how we doing? Um, yeah, this is not tiny spots. If you get super close, they're actually either little tiny flowers or snowflakes or maybe coronaviruses. So I don't know. Um, but hello, this is Ask Dr. Ben. So for our first question today comes from Nina. Yeah, good morning, Nina. So the question is, the UK has just lowered its risk to level 3. Given that this means that COVID-19 is still in general circulation. It is, yeah. Does this actually mean we are safer? So this is potentially a turning point. Now, for the better or for the worse for the UK, but things are going reasonably well there. So you can look at the excess deaths curve, which is last year's deaths compared to this year's deaths. And for London, it was really high, and then it came right back down, and it is back down to about where we were last year, which is like the predicted number of deaths that you would expect, on a given day in a given place. Um, so the the worst of it may be over, but what we've seen in other parts of the world, including the one that I'm in right now, is that when rules get relaxed, people, instead of relaxing just a little bit and staying super vigilant or maybe following the old guidance anyway, even though they don't have to, tend to go nuts. People are just a little stir crazy after all of this. And in state after state in the US, we've just seen these massive resurgence of cases. And Britain is at a point right now where, yeah, the national risk may be lower, but if individuals change their behavior, then there's still plenty of virus around. The UK still has about a third of the active new cases of COVID-19 of all of Europe. Yeah, they're roughly on par with Russia, and everybody thinks, oh, Russia's doing terribly, but yeah, the UK are right there, man. So yeah, yeah, it could be a sign of improvement. It could be a positive long-term prognosis, um, uh, or it could be, yeah, I don't know. It could be something much worse. But hopefully, it's the good thing. So right now, yeah, it's just an acknowledgement that the number of cases is going down, and that the mask wearing in particular does seem to be working, and that's great. But people need to keep those masks on as much as possible. Just yeah, just about everybody, because otherwise this thing's going to come roaring back. As soon as we start having, I don't know, beach parties maybe aren't as much of a thing. Although, yeah, I did like a nice little vacation down on the sort of southwest coast. Was it Devon or Dorset? I don't know, one of those. Yeah, whichever one had the fossils. Actually, yeah, I guess they both do. Yeah, yeah. That sounds really nice, but yeah, now is unfortunately not the time. It's terrible. It feels like I don't know if it's a lost 6 months or it's going to turn into a lost year for most everybody, but yeah, it's just pretty bad. And this is the way out. You keep going forward, you keep doing the right thing, and you don't back off when we're halfway through. That's the key, and that's the next step. So thanks very much. This has been Ask Dr. Ben.